In this video, I will be reviewing Stonehedge Probiotics, which is a probiotic with several good points, but enough downsides as well. So, does it work? Is it worth buying? And most importantly, is it a scam? Well, you're going to find out the answers in the next minutes. Hello everyone, I'm Ali from MySupplementAdvice.com, and my channel is dedicated to supplement reviews and health tutorials, so make sure to click subscribe for more videos like this one. Without further ado, let us begin by having a quick overview at Stonehedge Probiotics to see if it really is as good as it claims to be. Stonehedge Probiotics is made by a brand ran by a gastroenterologist from the USA. It's designed for balancing and repairing the digestive system, and based on its feedback, it has a decent formula that is highly concentrated and works pretty fast. However, despite its apparently good effect and superior quality, it doesn't seem to be that great. It's really expensive, it seems to be too strong, it's not suitable for everyone, and it has a high number of side reactions. Based on this fact, I can say that there is a better alternative that has a lot more advantages than Stonehedge Probiotics. What makes it so? Well, it's because it has a minimal risk of side effects. Other than that, it also has a better effect and results while being a lot safer. So, are you curious to know more about it now? Then don't go anywhere because I'm going to tell you more about it at the end of this review. But for now, we will take a closer look at Stonehedge Probiotics ingredients. At first sight, Stonehedge Probiotics has an impressive formula. It has some really huge doses and a very strong composition. In fact, it has 16 different bacterial strains, each with its own role. In addition to that, it also has a mix of prebiotics, which are meant to feed the probiotics. Now, here are the major ingredients of this product. Lactobacillus prevents the formation of harmful bacteria. Bifidobacterium helps the batter perform its essential functions. Streptococcus boosts nutrients absorption in the body. Nutriflora feeds the good bacteria, and inulin stimulates the growth of essential bacteria. Now, this product claims to have 51 billion live culture of probiotics per serving and 16 different bacterial strains. But this dosage is not optimal for everyone. That's because this dosage is too high to take on a regular basis, and this is the reason why this product causes such a high number of side effects. So unless you have a serious case of gut imbalances or a lack of good bacteria, I don't really recommend it. Regarding its pills and dosage, things are pretty simple. Its pills look quite typical. They have a regular size, a white color, and they're formulated as capsules. However, what makes them special is that they are vegan. As for its dosage, you only need to take this product once a day on an empty stomach or in between meals. Pretty easy, right? It has an advantage by the fact that it has a very easy to follow schedule. However, there are numerous precautions for this product, so keep in mind that it's not for everyone, just like I said. A great way to see whether this product works or not is to look at other people's reviews. The good news is that there are a lot of people who liked this product. However, the negative feedback is quite alarming. A lot of customers say that it is super effective because of how fast it worked for their stomach pain and problems, bloating, gas, and IBS. However, there are a lot of negative reviews as well, and most of them complained about the serious side effects of this supplement. In addition to that, the expensive price, broken packages, and the poor results are also very common. So this product isn't as amazing as it seems. It does work for some people, but it doesn't work for many others. Those side effects are not the only complaint people have. They are by far the most common one. There are many users complaining about stomach problems, palpitations, headaches, and even shortness of breath. And personally, I would not take the risk of damaging my health when there are so many safer probiotics. So when it comes to side reactions, I cannot say that Stonehenge's product looks too good. The price of this product is somehow high, and if you decide to buy it, I really advise you to get it from its official websites because of the discounts they have there. Compared to Amazon's $50 per bottle, you can save up to 40% upon subscription. In particular, a bottle in the official site only costs $40.99. 3 will only cost you $35.99 each, and 6 bottles are $29.99 each, and all of which offer free shipping. Now, in terms of price, this supplement is far from cheap, but it's not even that pricey for its quality. Given that it has a strong formula, it could cost more. But even so, I don't really recommend it. Considering its side effects, I just don't think that it's really worth it. So, what's my final verdict on Stonehenge probiotics? Is it a good option? Well, not really. Why? Even though it's really strong, it's not worth the money. Its side effects are very severe, so I would say it's quite risky to try it out. Plus, there are a lot of precautions it has. Moreover, there are some better alternatives that do their job in a safer manner, and they cost about the same. For this reason, I can't really recommend this product. It's not too suitable for everyday use. It does work for gut imbalances or if you have a lack of gut bacteria, but in these cases, there are some alternatives that have a better quality per price, so I wouldn't even recommend it in those cases. Instead, I would say that a milder but effective probiotic would make a much better option for regular use. Remember I mentioned an alternative at the beginning of this video? Well, I was talking about a product that works really well, but it causes extremely few side effects and it's a lot more gentle. Plus, it's perfect for daily use, so it's not as dangerous as Stonehenge's product. This is why it makes the best probiotic I know for a regular use. Now, if you want to know more about this product, I'm going to leave you my video review of it in the left part of my screen, so you should definitely check it out and see why it makes a better option than Stonehenge probiotics. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.